I don't usually do country music, and I've never listened to Morgan Wallen. I know everybody knows who it is. I recognize the name. I know nothing except that he's country. That's it. So, that being said, I'm going to check out Morgan Wallen. I Got Better. The original's in the description down below. For some reason, you want to watch it uninterrupted or without the pausing and commentary, please feel free to click on it and do so. You should support the artist anyway. So that being said, Morgan Wallen, I Got Better. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Oh.
Everything's still pretty much the same round here.
Wow.
The neighbor's still shooting all the next year's deer. Boys still lose less they're playing at home. But I got better since you got gone. I'm still a few too many on a Friday.
I mean, honestly, I understand and represent and resonate with that sentiment. Like, all the things could go bad, but life is better now that you're gone. I feel that.
I'm still a few too many on a Friday night. Still try to step in when it ain't my fight. I'm still me, don't get me wrong, but I got better since you got gone. Swear it was like I'll be damned, I'm finally back to being who I am. When we were over, it was overnight. Light came on, it all felt right. When it all went wrong, you turned me loose. Wasn't no telling who I turned into, but it turns out me and you together's why it took so long. Cause I got better since you got gone.
Isn't it crazy how that works? Like, you think that the only thing that's going to fix everything is to fix everything, right? And to get back to where you were and everything, everybody's happy and together until the moment that you just are like, no more. And you walk away and it's like, wow, the sun's shining, the birds are chirping, all because you don't have that in your ear. Constant negativity and sad feelings and that feeling that your gut tells you that something's not right. Once you get past that, you're like, oh, life is pretty cool. You know, I feel this so hard. It's a lot like softer and slower than I thought it was going to be honest. I'm not mad at it.
For a little while there, you had me convinced that my mama was the devil. Now we're talking again. My friends you hated ain't said one word. Besides, you got better since you lost her.
Oh God, I feel
Swear
all that.
it was like I'll be damned, I'm finally back to being who I am. When we were over, it was overnight. Light came on, it all felt bright. When it all went wrong, you turned me loose. Wasn't no telling who I turned into, but it turns out me and you together's why it took so long. Cause I got better since you got gone. Oh baby, since you got gone. I ain't saying you're the sleep that I lost, but I never slept this good before. I ain't saying you're the weight on my back, I'm just saying that it ain't there no more. I'll be damned, I'm finally back to being who I am. When we were over, it was overnight. Light came on, it all felt bright. When it all went wrong, you turned me loose. Wasn't no telling who I turned into, but it turns out me and you together's why it took so long. Cause I got better since
It was Morgan Wallen. I got better. The original's in the description down below. Show love to the artist. Here's the thing. That talking to your mom, we're best friends again now. My friends ain't said nothing. They're just saying that I'm like, they're not, my friends aren't talking crap. My friends are just happy that I'm happier now. And my mom was never really the problem. You just kept me away from her because she didn't like you. That type of vibe, isolation is the absolute instant go to for a toxic relationship. If you're in a relationship and they start isolating you from other people, because if your people don't like them or agree with them and then they encourage you to cut those people off, that is a big red flag. Huge. And there are exceptions where sometimes you have like a really judgmental family or something. You know what I mean? Who just have, it's either their way or nothing. And it's really not about you, it's about them. That's different. And friends, if your friends don't like the person, I'm not saying that you have to be with somebody that everybody gets along with, but like, if they start pushing your friends away because your friends are like, girl or guy, dude, bro, like, this ain't cool, listen to them. Not saying that there are some friends get like jelly and they're like, don't take my friend away. And I get that too. Just, dude, the sky is blue. Clouds are fluffy white. Birds are chirping. The sun is out. It gets that way when you get out of a negative relationship. So it's like, you better just rip the band-aid off, in my opinion. In my opinion, which none of you asked for, but hey, that's why you're here. That being said, like I told you, the original's in the description down below. I'm kind of glad I did this. It was way slower than I expected. I usually do rock and rap and stuff, so country is kind of like, it's like a floaty song, but the message was really good. And he has a nice tone of voice, and the video, I get the video. I don't think it enhanced it any. I mean, I'm one of those people that believes that songs can stand alone without videos. They should be able to, and I think this can, so scores points for me. Anyway, super awkward, unprofessional outro. Thank you for hanging out with me and checking out Morgan Wallen for the first time, or at least my first time. Pop my Morgan Wallen cherry. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you next time. Let me know what you want to hear. If there's something else from Morgan Wallen you think that I might be into, if you know any of my content and kind of like what I tend to like geek out about, I mean, hey. Or if there's something that you like that resonated with you, drop it in the comments. Or any other artist for that matter. That being said, I am out of here. It is early. It's like 5 a.m. All right, I gotta go. I gotta find the button first. Now I gotta go.